What's up, guys? Chase at Total Nutrition New Braunfels. I just wanted to talk a little bit about just this real quick. I just wanted to talk a little bit about protein intake because I get a lot of questions about it, like how much protein should I be doing. A good rule of thumb for everybody, men, women across the board, is you usually want to be doing about a gram of protein per pound body weight. Obviously, if you're a little bit older, we're talking about the elderly and things like that, you'll probably want to do a little bit more, just because your protein synthesis isn't really up to par as you were when you were younger. So if you're a little bit older, shoot for a little bit more, but generally, like, hit a gram per pound body weight. I have a lot of people that are telling me that they're doing 60 grams of protein in a setting or post-workout or what have you, and they do that because protein correlates to gains in their minds, which is true to a point. You have an anabolic cap on your protein. Generally, anything above roughly 35, 40 grams of protein, anything above that, you're maxed out on the anabolic potential. So anything above that, you're really just wasting your time. So the guys that are doing 60 grams of protein, are they absorbing that amount of protein? Absolutely. I mean, you're definitely you can absorb whatever amount of protein that you want in a setting. Your digestion, you'll physically slow down your digestion to actually be able to absorb all that protein into the body. So definitely, yeah, you can absorb that amount of protein. It's just pointless above 40 grams. So at 40 grams, you hit your anabolic peak. That's when muscle protein synthesis is capped. Anything above that, you're not getting any more of a heightened anabolic response by doing 50, 60 grams of protein. So for those who are doing that amount of protein, I would actually say bring it down to 40 grams. You've met your anabolic peak. You're not going to get any more anabolic response above that. And make up for that 20 grams, make that up in actual carbohydrate intake, something that actually is a lot more efficient fuel for the cell. So bring the protein down. You can actually do a lot less and make that up for in carbohydrates. You're going to notice you're going to get a lot better gains off of it. Strength increases the whole nine because you just have more energy. You have a better energy source that you're utilizing. You're not wasting your time with just excessive amounts of protein that you really don't need. So definitely, a little tidbit on protein synthesis, and I wanted to talk about it because I've actually got a lot of those questions this week, and it seems to be more of a thing now. People were really worried about more of the protein intake. So, I mean, just a little tidbit of information. Don't get excessive with your protein intake. Again, the cap is usually about 35, 40 grams of protein. There's no more anabolic response above that. And if you want sources for clinical data, I can get it to you all day long. Make up for that in actual carbohydrate intake. So bring the protein down, make up for what you're losing, because they're the same calories. I mean, 4 calories per 4 calories per gram of protein, 4 calories per gram of carbohydrates. So make that up for in something that's going to be a lot better energy for the cell, which is your carb. So bring the protein down, increase the carbohydrate to make up for that. You're going to see a lot better gains. So just a little tidbit of information. Again, if you have any questions about anything, or maybe there's some other topics or supplements or something that y'all wanted me to talk about, please hit us up on the Facebook, which is where this is going. Questions, comments, concerns, you know how to get a hold of me. Call up here, run by the store. You guys know where to find me. Thanks, guys. Bye.